Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. And just moments ago, LA's Fire Chief Jamie Moore said their work is not done. They had planned to turn over the property to the owner today. But before they do that, they want to be confident the fire is completely extinguished and there is no chance of reignition. NBC4's Karma Dickerson joins us live with new details on the cleanup and the recovery effort for the community. Karma.
Yes, what we heard from Chief Moore, Annabelle, is really just another indication of how stubborn this fire has been to fight. Day 13 now of this ordeal. And while firefighters say that they have it mostly knocked down, there's still some fire in the interior of the building that they haven't been able to get to. For that reason, they did not turn the building back over to the owner today as expected. They're hoping they will be able to do that in a couple of days. And so I asked, what does that mean for the cleanup? Because, of course, we know that we have another situation that's unfolded, not just the concerns about the fire, but the smell of the rotting food that was inside that building. About 45 million pounds of it left at some point. Now, according to Chief Moore, that cleanup is happening simultaneously. So it's not just that they have to wait for the fire to be out to start cleanup. There's already cleanup underway. They are already in the process of moving the food out. It is going to be going to areas away from the Boyle Heights area. And so that is something that's unfolding. You mentioned that Mayor Bass signed 2 executive orders. One had to do with really expediting this process, another focusing on support for the community, and she also made sure to discuss accountability.
I'm directing the responsible parties to submit a comprehensive remediation and cleanup plan that includes the removal of all biohazardous food waste within 45 days. And the city attorney is directed to pursue all legal options for compelled abatement, cost recovery, penalties, and coordination with the California Attorney General and state agencies.
So a press conference detailing not just those measures, but also additional community resources just wrapped up here. Annabelle, we'll be back at 4 o'clock to give people an idea of what kind of aid is available and where they can find it. Reporting live, I'm Karma Dickerson, NBC4 News.
All right, Karma, we do appreciate that update there. Meantime, we're also following developing news out of Garden Grove. Crews have begun removing a dangerous chemical from 2 storage tanks. Today's cleanup comes 1 month after a leak forced 50,000 people out of their homes. Shopper 4 was over the site earlier this morning as work was getting underway. The Orange County Health Authority says people living nearby might smell a slight odor, but it's well below levels of concern. NBC4's Hetty Chang will have a live update for us on the NBC4 News at 4.